Hi anyone watching. This is the look I created today. It's basically just some pretty spring greens, but it's still dramatic and darkish. And then on the lips I have like a peachy nude lip. So I'll zoom in so you can get a really close view at the eyes. I have some winged liner and some false lashes, so it is really dramatic, but I was just inspired by spring colors. So um, if you're interested in seeing how I created this look, then stay tuned. So as you can see, I already have one eye done, and I'm zoomed in for you so you can see what I'm going to do on this eye. Um, the eyeshadows that I'm going to be using are the two NYX, I have two NYX 10 color eyeshadow palettes. One is in Champagne and Caviar and one is in Secret World. The Champagne and Caviar is basically all neutrals, and then the Secret World has some oranges and greens in it. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to prime my eye, and I'm going to be using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, and put that all the way up to my brow. And I'm just going to spread that all over my lid, and then a little bit underneath my eye. Alright, so next I'm going to take this NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Milk, and I'm going to put this from my lid to my crease. And I'm using this just to get as a sticky base so that these colors really stick to my lid. So after I put that on, I'm going to blend that out with my finger. Alright, so now let's get started with the shadows. The first shadow that I'm going to be using, I'm actually going to be using two, and they're going to be these two right here. One's kind of a peachy color, and the other one is more of a goldy color. And this is in the Secret World palette. So I'm going to use a flat shader brush to pick up these colors. This is just one I got from Coastal Scents. I'm just going to tap my brush into both of them, just like back and forth, just to pick up a little bit of both. So then this is going to go on the inner part of my lid. So I'm just going to pat that on, just right up to where my crease is. So the next color that I'm going to be taking is in the same palette, and it's this green right here, and it's just a really light, bright green. I'm going to use that same brush. I'm just going to pick up a little bit of that, then tap off any excess, and then I'm going to put this right in the middle of my lid, up to my crease. And I'm going to blend those two colors together. I'm going to pick up a little bit of the first colors, and I'm just going to help blend that line out, so there's no definite line of separation. Okay, so after you have that all blended, the next color we're going to take is this green right here, and it's just like a medium green, a very true green color. So I'm going to pick that up with the same brush again, and I'm going to put this on the outer part of my lid. I'm just going to pat that and blend it with the lighter green. And I'm going to pick up a little bit more of that light green just so I can really blur out the line. Okay, so after that, I'm going to take my blending brush, and this is my MAC 224 brush, and I'm just going to go lightly over my crease. There's nothing on this brush right now, just to blend it a little. Okay, so now I'm going to take another color from the Secret World palette, and it is this olivey color right there. And I'm going to take a small tapered blending brush. This is very small. And I'm going to pick up some of that color. So I'm going to start from my outer corner of my crease. I'm just going to pick up a little bit more. And I'm going to put this all the way in my inner corner. The farther you go in with your crease color, it kind of slims out your nose. But I just really like the way it looks. So, just going all the way in, and then I'm going to put it right in the outer corner, right next to that really green color. Okay, so I know this looks a little silly right now, but we're going to blend it out. We're going to take our blending brush again. I'm going to go over that line really lightly, just to kind of soften the edges so it's not too harsh. And if you feel like you've blended a little bit too much away, you can always just add a little bit more and anywhere you need it. Okay, so now we're going to go in with our highlight on our brow bone. And the highlight that I'm going to be using is this color in the Secret World palette. I don't know if you can see that, but it's just a really pretty kind of champagne-y color with little sparkles in it. So I'm going to take a large shader brush like this. I'm just going to pick up some of that color. I'm just going to put it right on my brow bone. And right underneath my eyebrow. Okay. So next I'm going to go back in with my blending brush and I'm going to pick up my other NYX 10 color eyeshadow palette, and this one is Champagne and Caviar, and I'm going to pick up this medium brown color. It's actually pretty light, and it's matte. I'm just going to pick up a little bit of that. I'm going to go over where I put the olive green color, just to really blend out the colors. And this is right between my highlight and my crease color. Okay, so now I'm going to pick up a black color, and this is in the Champagne and Caviar palette. And I'm going to take that small tapered blending brush that I have, and I'm going to pick up some of that. I'm going to put this in the outer corner of my eye. And this is just to give it a little bit of depth. And take that flat shader brush that we used for the greens and just help blend the black. So now I'm going to pick up this light shimmery mint green color, and I'm going to pick that up with just another small shader brush, and I'm going to put this on the inner corner in my tear duct, right over that milk. Alright, and now I'm going to take this black liner, any black liner that you have will work. This one's just by NYC. And I'm going to line my lower lash line. So now I'm just going to smudge that out with my finger. And I'm going to pick up a pencil brush. And this one is just a Coastal Scents one. And I'm going to pick up the olive green color that I put into my crease. And I'm just going to put that right over top of the black. Alright, so as you can see on this eye, I already have a liner on my lash line, mascara, and false lashes on. So I'm going to go put them on this eye, and then I'm going to zoom out, and I'm going to show you what I have on the rest of my face. Alright, so this is the finished look. I'm going to show you what I have on the rest of my face. On my cheeks, I have this really pretty blush by Mary Kay, and this is called Shy, and it's just a peachy pink color with pretty gold shimmers in it. And then on my lips, I have this color by CoverGirl. It's one of their old lipsticks. This color is called Honey Rose, and it's just a pretty orange, kind of peachy color, but it's not too bright. So then for mascara, I use this mascara by L'Oreal, and it's Voluminous Carbon Black. And then for lashes, I use these lashes that I got on eBay. They don't really have a brand. I just bought a whole bunch of them and for like $1, and they're just really long, and they're really pretty. So yeah, this concludes the look. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you try it out. If you do, let me know how it worked for you. Feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe, and leave any suggestions or requests. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.